Hello, hello, and welcome back to the show. How's everybody doing? Things look a little different today, but that's okay. We just reuse some old assets and move things around. I think I finally settled on how I want things to look. But yes, things look a little different. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Lemonade. Welcome in, Emil. And hello, Nini. How are you all doing? I hope you're swell. Today we're gonna be continuing working on what I was trying to finish in between. I need to finish making backs for the charms to be packaged with. I've made almost all of them. I just need to work on this one here. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're swell. I was so sad I couldn't stream on Thursday, but it's probably for the best. Show you the charms? Oh, yeah. Let me see. I have to transport them from the portable transceiver. Well, maybe. I also made a banner in my spare time, which I can show. I think it's on Twitter or something. Copy image. But I made a banner, and I'm excited for that to come in. That is my banner. Well, you guys can stare at it while I get my charm pictures sent to my computer. But the charm is right on the screen? Oh yeah. But I actually got them like in the physical versions. So we got a bunch of them. Well, some of these are stickers too. Like these ones are stickers. The little boo-boo one makes me laugh and also scared. Little boo-boos are interesting. And then I made some Wayfinder key charms. And more animals. And I made a cactus one, which I'm super excited. I think I would want to do a raffle for a few of these. And then we have a bunch of Naruto. Need the Wayfinder now. I'll have them on my shop maybe after next weekend. I still have to package them all, and I went backwards. I still have to package them all. And then I have that big convention, which I'm so excited. There's gonna be a car show in the middle of it. I'm excited to see what kind of cars there are, or if they have like cool wraps on them. Keep them in for forever stock? Okay. I can always order things again if people want it, but not too many orders happen on my online store. It's usually at conventions, which is nice because I'm not very good with the mail. I don't understand how postage system works. Though the people there are very kind. I don't get it. Augustus will come in. How are you doing today? I'm about to put some pictures of my charms in. Guess I could just upload them to the Discord. Some of them are old designs. 455. Okay. Share. But I got different process for them. Sketch archive. Here we go. Send. But they have double epoxy this time. Although some of the epoxy has a little dent. I think I'll put those on B grade. You'd hug me? A little pain would be worth it. No, please don't hurt yourself. Hugs are nice, but not painful. Okay, I've almost sent them all. Sketch archive. And I ordered a pretty limited amount of quantity of each of them. So if you want to save some, let me know. You got a new job? Let's go! Do you like it so far? Also, congratulations! I hope you get it and have it for a long time, and it's a nice place. Let me hop on over to the archives and grab a screenshot. Bam! It's gonna be really low res, but I'll zoom in. It'll be worth it, I promise. So, I got a crow here. He was one of the first ones that ever sold out, so we definitely restocked him. It's just I haven't restocked in 2 years. Lord Poundsalot, can I permaban you? Oh, I am perplexed. Why are you asking? Hope I'm not too busy with commissions. I think the timeline should work out. I will have to review several things, but I will work to get it all done. Managed to catch up? You shall lurk. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, we will. And thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Sit back and enjoy the show. And Cooper and Guppy and welcome in. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to grab your daily sodas. And thank you for the water and the save. Happy lurking in? Okay, sit back and enjoy the show. I'm showing off my charms currently that I just got in my order. It's low res, but they're on the Discord if you want to check them out. But I'm so excited for my convention that's coming by. I ordered a new frog that's happy and doesn't look so angry this time. That was the one feedback that I got, was that the frog looked very mean. But I'm a mad cactus making mad soda designs, so I feel like a mad frog is a good companion. And then I restocked the fox charms. We have 2 versions of each one. And I guess I just added a 3rd frog. I do have a bunny with a bouquet, so I should eventually add that too. I've got Gudetama and Miku and the medicine seller from Mononoke, and then I came up with 3 flower designs, and they're based around like star, the sun, and the moon. There are lilacs, there are sunflowers, and then they have like spider lilies. Then we have the Wayfinders, and I have some cactus merch. Small succulents, and then an actual mad cactus soda charm. Yes. These are the charms that I've been working towards. And today we'll be finishing the backings for all of them. I'm on the last one right now, which is my own. I was a bit embarrassed to work on it before I got all the other ones done, so... Ooh, I'm going to figure out which one is the banner. I'm gonna close that. It's pretty big. An ad break has started. And hello! Thank you for catching a fish. Let me put that in and boot up our simulation. I knew I was forgetting something. I was forgetting the fishes. I even forgot Frank today. Oh my. We have our cool hologram fish. And 2 fish. Let's go. And 9-month badge. Good achievement. Official level up. Oh, if I move it there, it doesn't move. Let us move it here. Bam. And fish. What you gonna catch? What you gonna catch? He's grabbing your soda too. Keep a close eye on it. A coelacanth. Alright. Remember, keep track of all your fishes here. There's a 1-star fish for 9 months. Okay. On to your next fish. Bam. Another coelacanth? 2 in a row? Suspicious. Are you sure you're using all legal bait? Remember, we outdogged hot dogs last year. You think that's 50? Oh. It may be so. I do need to finish this last one, and then I think I'll catch up with the licenses. I need to get these things printed out. So I have to do a couple things before I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole of adding everyone's fishes. There's so many to catch up on. But I've been keeping good bookkeeping. I have them written down on a sticky note. Typed in my tablet. Coelacanth are living fossils and they're Pokemon. That's the best part. And they're Pokemon. And ads have ended. Welcome back, everyone. How was the ad break? I hope it went well. This is the backing for my charm. And I was thinking about what I could have as the percentages on the nutrition packs. No, it's 47. Close. Ooh. Well, when you do get 50, you'll be the first one to reach 50. I think the next closest is Hugh, but I think they're saving for the next fishes I will be adding. Not necessarily worth more or anything. Just has more variety. I have them written down. But I will be doing those after my conventions. I'm a little bit overwhelmed at the current date. But I keep chipping away at what I gotta do. Now what was I opening? Oh right, okay, my old soda can. Jeannie, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're making a backing for my charms here. The last one we're working on is my crew fandom charm. It's just my mech. They have 37? Oh. Close. It's always the most elusive file I have. Whew. And I haven't updated it since I had one arm. But I figure we can take something like this and put it on the charm backing. I feel like this is the only one we'll have like a super detailed style. We'll just continue this. And I'll have this made with a real cactus seal on the front. I don't have any metallic stickers though. How can I have 100% sugar but no calories? Space technology. Advanced future technologies. But when I try to explain it, it doesn't make sense. Is it FDA approved? That's a good question. Doesn't that have to do with like makeup? I don't know. If not, we're gonna be in trouble. But I think the laws are a little different in space. Guys, these are questions above my pay grade. I'm just the mascot. I just go on the front of the can. Frank knows all the interesting facts. Okay. What I need to do is open the other one. Because we're just gonna copy and paste these. But we're gonna change the text in them. Where's it at? Bam! Premium carbonated soft drink. Cactus. Perfect. Now... Oh, this is a big file. I don't think my computer liked me opening that. It should be okay. Ow. Now, choosing which things I want to keep. That's the big question here. What's important enough to transfer over to something that's not as wide? Oh, this also still has my old logo. Raga, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell, and I hope you're doing well. And Toasties, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm trying to go through an old file at the moment, and nothing is organized. And Happy's welcome in. How are you all doing? I hope you're all so well today. Sorry things look a little different. I finally decided where I wanted to move everything to. I do have to fix chat though. It's behind everything. I don't exactly know what layer it's on though. You crave bed? I do as well. I've been so exhausted. This morning, after about a couple hours of work, I had to take like a 40-minute nap. I don't know, a wave of sleepiness hit me so hard. I was like, bam. But I got up. I still have more work to do. But I hope you can rest well soon. And me too. Pokemon order arrived in Germany and is awaiting for customs. Let's go. Let's go. More Pokemon cards open up. We'll be having them a live opening again. I hope this time I can make it. Reorganizing my spaceship? Yeah. That's why everything looks a little different. I hope it's okay. I don't know how I feel about it quite yet. Opening it when it arrives. You got a lot to open? How many boxes of cards? I need to know. Side label. Oh, okay, so the logo is in here. Logo 2. Okay, let us import logo 3. Guys, we're getting to our 3.0 version of everything. How is this? Wait, do I not have exports of it? Do I not? Criminal. Okay, we'll go with the old one for now, but that's okay. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Master. How are you doing today? Thanks for grabbing your soda. Oh, that's 51 cans. One step closer to 100. Big order, 3 booster box, display box, and 1 build battle box. That's gotta be a lot of cards. Do you think 1,000 cards? 2,000 cards? How many comes in a pack? I've never opened one myself. All my Pokemon cards were hand-me-downs from my sister. Okay. That's cactus, premium soft drink. Okay, I think we want to cake these two and definitely have them. Oh. And this one. Did the text not get transferred as well? What? 5 cards per pack, 30 pack per box. The build and the battle, don't know. Haven't opened the build or battle box before. Ooh, I hope they have like triple the amount of cards. Yeah, yeah. And welcome in, Sonic Master. You can now hear. Let's go. I had been listening to my MP3 player while I was sitting on my computer, and I kept trying to change the song, and I was like, why doesn't it work? And then I realized I was looking and trying to change it on the wrong device. I was like, wait a minute. That's no good. This might sound silly, but I think soda is way too concentrated. Like, no normal like colas and flavored sodas, they're way too concentrated. I always like throwing ice cubes and letting it melt. And I like it when the soda's super flat. I don't think that's the intended way for it to be drank, though. I tried a new blackberry flavored soda. It was interesting. It tasted like ice cream, which I think is the most perplexing part of that. You buy soda stream syrup and mix it with regular water. No carbonation. Genius move. I think we have a carbonation machine. I want to try it, but I so rarely try it. I feel like it overcarbonates everything. So you can decide on the concentration. Yes, genius. And Cataclysm, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. The document that we ripped these from were way too big. Because it was like a 2-size logo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it's really big. I may have to close some... Oh, my computer's thinking very difficultly. You want to get carbonation rig, but finding a place to buy the tanks is the hard part? Really? I guess I never thought about it. I'm not the one who has to fill them up when they are empty. Sonic, I hope your internet can get fixed. That's no fun. Mine cut out the other day just randomly. I was doing good and everything was going around, and then all of a sudden it was just like, nope, no connection. And it was like that for 4 hours. It was crazy. Okay, time to save our work. I think, maybe if I handwrite it in, then it would fit the style of the other ones. But I was kind of okay with this one being a different style than the others. I don't know. But we have to close out of everything else. These are way too big. Yeah, 17 inches by 12 inches? That's a whole poster! Guys, would you want a soda can label poster for only $5? $5 you can get yourself a very fancy soda can label direct from the soda company. I'm just kidding. This is not for sale. Into the Kingdom Hearts beach. Oh, I need to add the star fruit onto that. This is the actual one, but I do need to close that as well. And then here are the other terms we actually got. Ooh, a soda can label koozie would be a good fit? Yes! That's a genius. Hold up, that's like actually an achievable merch item too. Hold on, I'm Googling and putting it in my ideas folder. Wonderful. It's written down. It may one day become materialized. And I hope it does, because that sounds quite fun. Because I feel like a lot of koozies are made for beer. Or a waterproof sticker to go on bottles? Yeah! I think it'd be cool to do like a kind of transparent one. So like if you have a clear water bottle, you can still see through it. I like those ones. I should probably just pull up the color code information. Art assets. The streaming. Colors. Boop. The blue and the yellow and the terracotta. Bam. No, not there. It's funny, I like to have patterns in how the colors are laid out for my design and things. I like to have it where it's like the terracotta colors on the bottom, then it's green, blue, and then like the yellow, because like it's how I'm built. Nice drawing of a yellow post-it note. You know, I was thinking, aren't they great? I was gonna add it as like a merch you can do. Sell yellow post-it notes as like fan merch for the OG yellow post-it note. No, it's my accent color. Because I I really like it. I don't know. I like yellow. It's a good color. Okay, let's paint the base here. I've been using a flower vase as a tablet stabilizer for a second. Okay, we have our blue. And let's go and draw bubbles on it. So clip and do like add glow, and we'll keep the same color. Could do our round brush. I don't like drawing bubbles though. It may sound silly, but I really don't like them. They're too reflective and they move in sporadic ways. And they're hard to predict where they should go. I like to do like a little 3 bubble. I think those are cute, but for this we need a little more. Wonder, welcome in. How are you doing today? Once I finish printing all these backings, I think we will put in some fishes and then we'll work on your project again. Frank, we ate him again. You missed it. It was a whole ritual. I'm just joshing. He went off somewhere. He went to buy milk. How's it going? It's going good. I'm very sleepy today, but I keep on. I must get my work done. I am so excited and nervous for the next convention. It's much bigger than I thought, and I hope it goes really well. But I am nervous. I know with enough hard work, it can't go wrong, right? It'll be grand. Soda bubbles. Keep on, yeah. We're gonna bring our all and do our best. And fate will decide the rest. As the rhyme goes. Who's the rhymer? I don't know. Chocolate chip cookie? That sounds delicious. Are you offering one? Or are you debating on a snack? Because I would say yes to a chocolate chip cookie. On the right? Wait, no. That's my face. That's my face. It's not a chocolate chip cookie, I swear. Look. Just wait till I put the green. And then you'll be like, oh, I get it. See? It's all good. Oh, you got the connection fixed? Let's go. What have you got to say? Yeah, you're saving up for a new Alienware. Has your current one's been discontinued? Well, I hope you can get it soon. Best of luck on getting one. Replacing PC parts can always be quite the journey. Do you think terracotta would work for the label here? Or should we have it a lighter color, like the yellow? I think last time I used the, what do you call them? The speech bubble boxes for the rounded corners for it, but I'm not too sure. what you can stream? Well, I feel ya. My computer doesn't like it when I stream big games, especially if I have my model going at the same time. But you can still play pinball. I wonder if I should mirror it. Oh man, he drew that entirely on the wrong layer. Okay, well, once you do things one time, you can do it a lot faster the second time. Tiny is digging. She's made a 90-foot tunnel. It's the farthest anyone in this dimension has ever dug. I don't know what she'll find if she keeps going down further. Surely it's gotta be something good, right? Tiny's digging after Frank. Good, somebody needs to go and catch him. She's digging through the dimensions. It's gonna catch him. Bring him back. Here we are. Okay, I think I'll handwrite it. I don't know, it feels like it'll be a little more genuine if I handwrite it. Casto, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm at the Cactus Soda Show. Making a backing for my key charms I made. I will have to go do a test print, so I will do a BRB, and I think I'll take Tiny out when I do that. Because I will have to wait for it to print, and that takes a while with cardstock. Doing pretty good. How about me? I'm doing pretty swell. I'm EP, but I will continue. I am very excited to see these done, so I'll push through my tiredness. And I just finished my soda. So pretty good. Okay, so it all fits. We'll make that a little more transparent and we'll trace over it again. Philip, welcome in. Thank you for the resub scribble. Thank you for the 4 months. Yippee indeed. What fish are you gonna get? I hope it's super rare. A tuna! A yellow tuna! That's a good fish. Very delicious. So delicious. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell. Hey, and you 24 cans of soda. You got a full pack. Hug tuna. What the heck? A 1-star subfish for 4 months. That's a pretty good tuna. Tuna soda water? There was a rumor of a soda that was flavored after tuna, but that was back in the 1860s. They were trying everything. They were putting everything in the water. You can still buy buffalo wing soda? Can you still buy ranch soda? What if you put them together and had them with chicken wing soda? Oh, welcome in, Kilo. Let me wave at you. Hello, I hope your work goes well. But I think it's the same company. I hope they have them all. I want to do a soda taste test stream. Soda tier list stream. We also talk about baked bean tier list stream as well. I never done any of those before. I don't ever do just like things for content. I just draw. But I think it'd be fun to break out and do planning. Soda. There'll be a lot of burping on that stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there probably will. Don't worry. I will turn the gain all the way up. Put reverb on. It'll be like I'm in an echoey canyon. A harmony of burps. Frank and I will harmonize our burps. That'll be so funny. I'm just kidding. I'd be so embarrassed to actually burp on stream. I've always feel embarrassed when I do it in real life too. Cause even though I'm very small, they're so big and I hate it. Especially with carbonation, which is the most embarrassing part. I mean, it's the whole point of carbonation. It's extra fizzy gases, but still though. I feel like I draw my S's upside down, if that makes sense. Spiky. My spikiness is 10,000%. Very sharp. Caution. Goal to burp louder than the last time each time. That if you don't manage, you gotta down a Sprite. No, thank you. I feel like that would just be a road to a tummy ache. That'd be too many burps in the span of like too soon. Too many burps too soon. Spiky. I need to test write these first. What if I... What if I move the soda down? And these ones up? Ben, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well today. Creating backings for charms. This is the last one we're on. Done a few more. Oh, the computer's getting angry. There's too many things loaded. But I will soon put them all on a piece of paper, and then I gotta do a test print. I'm very excited. Cactus, soda, da da. You're doing well? I'm glad you're doing well. I am doing swell as well. Out of all the questions answered, everybody seems to be doing pretty swell. Overall mood for the human population is going up. That is good news. We may have a small sample pool, but that's okay. %10,000% art. I'm sorry, I only do art. I know you guys want me to play games. I'm trying to do them more. But my attention span is so short when it comes to video games. Maybe that's why they make video games very overwhelming now. Thank you for the water. I appreciate it. Ooh. And speaking of, I'm going to have to... I'm doing chores today. I have chores going on in the background. I have to do several things when I get up. So these ones feel smaller or larger than this one. I don't really know if it's any smaller or not. Love the drawing texture on this. Oh yeah, I always try to put in a noise and like a paper texture. I feel like one, it helps it look more finished as it's going along, because I always do a bunch of like post-process stuff anyway. So it gives it a little bit of that feel. I don't know, it's very, very yummy. Pure soda. Okay, we'll have cactus move down. Wait, cactus is 10%? I'm 10% cactus. Heard it here first, guys. Spiky art 100,000%. I feel like we gotta add madness. %, madness, 100% sadness, 37% cactus. Still less than 50% cactus. Looks really cozy. Oh, thank you. I have an overlay of noise and a overlay of noise on soft light. And if I just lock the layers, my eyedropper tool will ignore it when I do color picking. So it doesn't even matter. Like, it's not even there. Here we go. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, da-dum. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Madness, cactus. I forgot what the stats are on the other one. But we should do 90% cactus. It only feels right. .2%. Not a lot of madness. An ad is coming up in 5 minutes. Be prepared. This is not your final warning. I feel like there needs to be more information. Oh right, I was gonna have silly. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this part. In the actual Kingdom Hearts thing? Is it a movie? I think it's a movie now. I don't know. Wasn't it a mobile game? 100% silly. Is this sign trademarked? I hope not. I feel like that'd be kind of bad if it was. Like, what would be the point, you know? The resign cycle is public domain. Anyone can use it. Thank you. I appreciate you both. Thank you for telling me it's not trademarked. I was kind of worrying there, but I was just like, well, I'll just have it till somebody says something. The Red Cross is trademarked? Whoa, for real? I guess that would make sense because it's a medical thing. So, like, people don't have weird scams where they're harvesting blood. Vampires have that scam. The Red Cross is trademarked because of vampires. I'm calling it. That's the reason. $0.10. 10 whole cents. Shua. Hua. I should shrink it, I think. I don't know. Shrink it just a little bit. Bam. Bam. It's trademarked by the Geneva Convention. And an ad starts in 40 seconds. Watch out. I think the Red Cross was under Geneva Convention protection during wartime too. What is the Geneva Convention? Is that other countries being like, we're chill, let's not do atrocious things to the world, right? It's kind of opposite from the evil League of Villains. Let's get going. Play Left 4 Dead 2 with some online friends. Have a lovely stream. I shall. You have a good time too, Emil. Thank you for stopping by. And have fun playing your games. Treaty of Swords agree to terms of war and what is allowed. Geneva Conventions are a series of international treaties that establish legal standards for the humane treatment of individuals during armed conflict. Oh, I see. I feel like at this point in time, having death in war, it's too uncivilized. We should have dance battles to sort out all the problems I'm tired of. Petty war. One of the major can making companies, Ball, have a division making missile parts. That's awful. What business do they have in weapons? It's like how Stark Industries and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, I think maybe this one would be good enough for, well, at least a test import. Let me import it into this and hopefully, I'm gonna do a little more, but I think after that it should be okay. To get these finally printed, yeah. Most automobile companies make tanks or planes. Yeah. I think it's because of the machining mechanics that they have can be repurposed during wartime. Stickers, sticker export. Dun 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 dun. Haha, so it'll probably sit something like this in the package here. Okay, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hugo Boss used to make army uniforms with style. They're against war, but you have to admit they make great men's fashion. Yeah. And let's put that design talent to the movie screen. Have fun gaming. Sit back and enjoy the show. The soda show. I think these are good enough to... I mean, this technically won't be the right one for some of these other ones. Oh, wait. Alright, we have it set up as an animation. This won't go unless it's all the way at the top here. Dum dum da dum. Dum da da dum. Dum da dum da da dum. Da dum da dum. Okay, and we'll turn this on and we'll briefly resize this to be adequate sizing for the actual key charm. I think it'll be about here. Yeah. Because then we also have the clasp with it as well. This one has a fully black clasp. So I'll just like draw it in. Oh, way too big. Way too big here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't really know how it connects. Didn't look that close. Something like this. I was thinking about individually packaging them as they go because tearing them apart from each other is kind of annoying. This is a preview of what it will look like on the other ones. This one's the Gudetama because he's in a frying pan on the stove. This one's one of the flower ones. This one's another one of the flower ones. This one's cool. I like this one. Oops. We have clouds for sunflowers, and we have our crow in the library. And in a field. How lovely. Yeah, we have. Let's go just straight to the top. This one's for the little cacti in the terracotta pots. They're just up on a windowsill, and I think it's very cute. They're getting sun. And this is the Mononoke one. I wasn't sure what to do with the pattern for this because there's a lot going on the charm itself. So I think probably simpler the better for that charm, but I hope it's pretty enough. I think it's gonna be neato. Yeah. It'll be neato. And then we have the Kingdom Hearts one with Destiny Island. Right, in this one we have to add in the Pauper fruit. We mustn't forget it, because then it wouldn't be right. Wouldn't be lore accurate. I think a game that would be fun to play on stream would be Kingdom Hearts. I've always wondered, what does Pauper fruit taste like? It looks like it'd be a little sour, but also really sweet at the same time. I do have an overlay on this. I think I like it without the overlay. Huh, yeah. Okay, as for all the other ones, this one is good. This one's fine. It's fine now. Miku's is fine. I'll go back to mine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Wait, we should probably add some flowers on the lily pad here. Can I explain how you got 100 views on your recent YouTube short? I don't know. Through your luck and determination and consistency on making content. I don't really post any kind of shorts. I don't even really like TikTok other than just posting random things I have the whim to do. I don't like video content, especially short form video content. I feel like it's too fast paced. I can feel my brain weakening. I'm just kidding about that part. No, I do quite like consuming it, but I don't like making it. Let's see. Create a little shadow on the flowers here, and that should be enough. Have enough intrigue on it, and then because these are supposed to be pretty simple, because the charms want more detail into the start of the show, so I don't want them to be super take it for the fish. Well, what are you catching? We gotta write it down. A salmon. Let's go. Are you gonna make him into sushi? I hope so. Salmon sushi is good. Very yummy. I think maybe I'll take the nutrition and label off. Use the bubbles. They are okay, good. I'll take all of this stuff off because I don't know. I feel like that's too much. We deleted too much. Left and right. Left and right. Came Lame Pop, welcome in. Sit back and enjoy the show. And thanks for grabbing your soda. You have almost 55 cans. Let's go. So if I take these 3, no, these 4 and delete. Oops. We selected one too many. Okay, so this one down and delete. Perfect. We have the soda. We got the can. And I'm gonna add some ingredients into this. Well, it's really house drifting for the loops, but we're a bit chiller than that right now. So we're not gonna listen to that. Oh, bam. You ran out of fish redeems somehow. Oh no! I hope you can catch a few more fish redeems. I did notice on the prints that the half toning I used on the charms themselves was a little too small, and next time I'll have to make it a little bigger because it doesn't quite look like it was done purposefully. It's like it may just be more texture of the printing, but that's not the case. I made it kind of half tone. Same with the same with the like chromatic aberration, the misprint alignment. Yeah. The new layout gives you retro punk vibes you love? Thank you. I used some old assets we had. Cause I kind of figured out how I want to display them. But they may change eventually. I don't know when though. I change things as I feel free. Okay, maybe this will just be better. Okay, maybe I should probably have my logo. That would probably be a good thing to do. Once upon a time, in a long, long time ago, in a far, far away galaxy, Star Wars happened. But that's not the story we're telling today. No, this is on the opposite end of the solar system. Wait, the solar system was a small one. The galaxy. Can I repeat? You only heard chromatic aberration? Well, yeah. So the half toning and the misalignment. Oops, that's not what I actually wanted to add. Loud and saving. I'll zoom in. You see here, on the actual one, it's too small. It needs to be bigger because it doesn't look like it's done intentionally. question. You have a question? Fire away. I will answer your question to the best of my ability. Image. Cactus. Logos. We'll use the logo number 2. Dang it! Dang it! I'm gonna change the blending mode and hopefully it works out for the best. I just want the white to be invisible. That's all I wanted. Wait, can I? Oop. Oops. No. Does it make you a bad friend if a friend left a pack of cigs for you in the car for like a week, so you toss them since you don't smoke now? Maybe next time if it happens, call him and ask him if he wants them since they're there. But it's not nice to leave things in other people's stuff, you know? You're not supposed to clutter around you if it's not your space. Usually do 10 to 15 pixels. Oh, I should probably make a print test for it next time. Soda bubbles, soda bubbles, soda bubbles. I think here would be good, and then I'll flip it up here. There's a week, but did he see you in that week? Did they ride in your car during that week? Were they supposed to be a gift for you? You never know. God, there's a lot of nuance. Because if it's considered a gift, then it's not nice to throw it away. Those are the kinds of gifts you re-gift to someone who can use it. Am I gonna make a sniffing emote? What? I don't remember this conversation. So it's more visible? Yeah. I just went with my usual, half-toning, because most of my stuff isn't ever printed. Maybe we could do Frank sniffing, but I don't know what that example would look like. In my opinion, you should have called your friend to ask if they still wanted it. It's just not nice to throw other people's things away. Maybe they forgot it. You know? Wait. Tomatoes have nicotine? Is that why BLT sandwiches are so good? The only context I eat tomatoes. I think this is cute. It's nice and simple. The soda can's there. I like it. I'm so excited to print these out. I'm gonna go make a test page now. So we're going to, actually, not just yet. We first need to export them all. Then we need to add the chromatic aberration in. And then we can put them all in. A minuscule amount of nicotine. Just like how bananas have a tiny amount of radiation. I'm gonna package up the first couple of test ones, and then I'll turn on my hand camera and I'll show them to you guys. Grape seeds have cyanide? Is that it? I know apple seeds do. Cyanure? Chemical compound occurs naturally in the world. Ooh. Just the act of refining it for that chemical is the dangerous part. Kids, welcome in. May Will you bother me for anatomy help? Yes. Although I'll probably get to it after stream. Is that okay? Bananas have a protein that you're allergic to, but if you microwave them for 7 seconds, it goes away. Cooked bananas are very delicious. I quite like them. I think it's the best way to eat bananas. Sliced up and microwaved. Well, you can also cook them in a pan, and they're just as good. Heard that if you eat 30k bananas in 30 minutes, you'll die of radiation poisoning. But you think it's the first... You don't think the radiation is the first thing that's killing you? No, probably not. Which is... I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing if that's the first thing that's killing you in that situation. But, I don't know. Bananas are pretty yummy. Would that not be an okay way to go? I don't know. Export animation. Me just adding different syllables in. Alright. We are not exporting to licenses. We are exporting to for conventions. These are backing sheets. 4 by 5 inches. 4 by 5. Backing 4 by 5. Tire canvas, 14 frames. Okay, perfect. It was 40k bananas? Wait! The banana quota has increased. It has placed the arm into place, so it could have been due from the start. Don't worry, you can get any post to work. We just gotta keep working on it. Just might need a new camera angle. That's all. Who knows? I haven't even looked at it yet. I will assess the situation when I arrive there. I feel like a policeman talking about arriving at the scene of a crime. Or like forensics or something. I've been watching Dexter with Slush. It's been interesting. Cactuses are pretty yummy too. No? Who told you that? That's a lie. We are awful, disgusting, bitter. Your mouth will have 1,000 spikies in it by the time you're done chewing. It's not a good time. Whoever told you that was lying to your face. They're a liar. And the pants are on fire. Don't listen to them. Everything has temperature above absolute zero. Radiates. According to Planck's law of black body radiation? That's a lot to think about. I don't think I could handle being a scientist. I think I have too much anxiety for that. I start having these huge ideas about the way the world works and like how tiny and insignificant I am. Make me shake like a tiny dog. You're a camel now? Oh no! I must keep my distance. I do not wish to be eaten. Oh yeah, I also ordered a banner, an official banner. I've been without one for a little while now. but I'm very excited. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This. And yes, apply transformation. And dun, 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 dun. I wonder if I can program in the move into the chromatic aberration. Merge visible to new layer, copy. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Shoo-ba-doo-be-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You're not smart enough to be a scientist? You seem smart enough to me. Ah. Noted, do not use the box as a footrest. It will collapse. Cactus down. Help, I've fallen off the table. Hello, Captain. This is a life alert on the line. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. All my soil has fallen out of the pot. And now Frank's laughing at me. Help will be there as soon as we can. 3 hours later. I'm still on the floor. No, I wouldn't. I'd be able to pick myself up and get back on the table. No problem. Don't worry. I used to think the Life Alert commercials were quite silly. Well, that goes for all like SCDON or TV commercials. They're always a bit dramatic. Just a little. Okay, done with the DM. Okay, I'll check it out. Probably while I'll take a quick glance while I'm going to print, as that's gonna take a minute. Doopa doopa doo. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. 4 to the left. Well, I don't know, maybe this might be a little too much. Who knows? Ooh, I like this way. Good enough. Merge visible to new layer, copy, click it on here, and paste. Perfect. I feel like it's a good idea to do this, as when I do it, it also it also lightens it, which is good, because usually when you print things, depending on the paper you use, it can make it a lot darker than it's really supposed to look. Merge layer, copy, select, click in, and paste. Panda, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome and welcome in. We're getting some backing boards ready for our charms that we just got in as an order. Well, not as a restock order. I'm restocking. You're doing good? That's great to hear. I'm pretty swell. doing the final adjustments before I'm gonna go and print them. And then once I get them printed, I will cut them out and I'll turn on my hand camera and we can look at them. I'm so excited. There are about 18 designs, I think. But there's a pretty limited quantity of individual, actual, of each design. Sorry. And thank you for the save. We need to save. We need to remember to save. It's something I often forget. If I have any more emote ideas that you know too, they were really fun to do. I'm glad they were fun. I will let you know if I can think any. The ones I currently need to work on are the ones I have done that are animated. I'm redoing the Chomp one. That is my favorite so far. Let's see here. Alright, these are moved. Then we can merge to a layer, copy it, hop over, and paste. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oops. I hit a number, but sometimes that does something. So I hope the computer doesn't freak out. Why am I so cool? Because I'm always well hydrated. I'm always sipping soda. But I'm not that cool compared to my crew members. How did you guys get so cool? Are you from like an ice planet or something? Copy and paste and apply. I'm a little scared. The logo is a tad too small, but that's okay. I don't think it matters that much. You got cool by walking into the going into the walk-in cooler. Oh, genius move. It's simple, it's easy. Walk in, walk out. I'm taking notes. I hope you know. I'm taking notes. I'm gonna get cool too. One day, when I grow up, I'm gonna be the coolest cactus ever. Tiny dog is staring at me. I don't know what she wants. Sometimes I think that she's trying to telepathically talk to me, the way she so intently stares at me on a daily basis. But I'm not sure. That's just my hypothesis. Can you guess which charm this one is? Hello, Tiny. How are you doing today? She's been so sleepy all day today. But then right before stream, she had the biggest bout of zoomies I've ever seen her have. She was zooming around and going crazy. She was running so fast, I thought she would take off. Puppy zoomies are the best. They are, until I'm running running down to get her when she zooms into another person's property. It's okay. I'm fast enough. I chase her down. I am sorry. I apologize. Something to say? You don't know, but you be knowing? What does that mean? Tiny's being silly. Come here. Thank you for the bless. I appreciate it. So does Tiny Dog. Stinky breath, though. One thing all tiny dogs have in common. Stinky breath. The moon looks very orange. I don't know how I feel about that. Dum 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 da dum da dum dum dum. Okay, we're slowly getting through it. This is my least favorite part about, whoa, shift is 10 but that's way too much. I want it to be nice, but I don't want it to be obvious. Also, this one exported wrong. I didn't have, oh man, I didn't hide the sketch layer. I'm a goofball. Copy and paste. Perfect. Alright, it's in this tab. I feel like the paper texture here is doing a little too much. I think I might actually hide it on the export or on the full export. I still like all the noise though. Maybe we'll just, well, it is on 100% for the multiply. Let's have it not at 100%. More like 10% fits it way better. Okay, what next is the clouds. The clouds are next. Alright, and boom, bum, 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 bum. I wish there was a shortcut to move up and down. Oops. between different layers you're actually drawing on. But I don't think that they have those kinds of shortcuts. I feel like I always ask for such niche kind of shortcuts. Also, I was thinking about on Discord, it would be nice if there was like a landing page on desktop before you go to your DMs. Because, like, if you click on it, it'll take you back to like your most recent one you were in. But sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. Sometimes I'm a bit anxious. I need like a home screen, a loading screen, where I can get a little preview. And then I can face my conversations I have to attend to. I don't think they will ever add that though, but that is my wish. Oh, Discord mod devs, whatever they are called, please hear my heed and add a home screen for your messages. The Goofy Cat background took me the longest to do, I think. The double application of the overlay might make it a little too warm for my liking. Because I feel like blues are normally pretty desaturated anyway when they're printed. I feel like it's a harder pigment to achieve, you know? Perhaps if I change the pastel overlay with a different one that is blue, it might look a little more saturated in a direction we want. So if I can, I cannot just replace it, I have to unlock it first. That's a bit better, I think. And this one's the same one, and then this one we have already done. Wait, so we finished? Awesome. Let me export these. I'll put them on an 11 by 8.5 piece of paper, and I'll email it to myself and print it, and then we can see how it looks. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Also, an ad starting in 5 minutes, so just be warned. Alright, gotta export these as an image sequence so we can have every single picture. Start at 0. That is in timeline. Tiny dog is trying to type. Hello. You were trying to help, aren't you? And hopefully they export to the right place and not into the licenses. I didn't check where they exported to. I hope it's in the right spot. Booth banner, convention things, backing. Oh, cool. Alright. I will save this one, but we will close it out. Dun, 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 dun. Close. And we'll close this one out fully. Do not save. So it's 11 inches by 8.5. I think it's normal standard letter paper. Time to import a butt ton of files. I'm gonna do 2 pages. Or, I mean, I technically guess they could be small enough to be put onto the one sheet, you know? Just have them all on their own half. That's small enough. Have this half over here. I'm trying to set my booth up to be more self-service because I get a little shy when I talk to people. Especially when they come up to my booth. I never know how to talk. Like, what to say. Of course I say hello and things. But even if the person likes the similar like show or whatever, I never know how to like make that conversation. But one of my goals for this year was to get better conversation, so I hope slowly but surely I'm making progress in that. I think it's a lot about just noticing little things about people. Which is sometimes difficult because I get overwhelmed. Ah! Tiny dog. She's going crazy. When I go and print, I'm also gonna take her out, so it might take a little bit. But then we can cut them out together, and I get to show them all to you. Yippee! 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 that one have a black outline. That way I know which ones they are. And these are the ones without any processing to begin with. Speaking of, if I do like these ones better, I will have to re-export that one. I should just do it right now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, we'll save this as a PNG. PNG. Do da do ba do. And open the file again. And I eventually wanted to make some stickers for the back of it as well. Do. Okay, export. Now let me upload these, and then I'll do the test print, and I'll go and take Tiny out. Fear I'm gonna be able to do this just as you guys get back from the ad break. Bless you, Tiny. Okay. I can't wait till everyone gets back from ad break, and then I will be RB. Welcome back from ad break, everyone. I hope the ads were not too taxing. I need to do a quick BRB as I finished everything for the test print, so I'm gonna go do that while I take Tiny out, and I will come back and show you guys how it looks. I'm very excited. We'll have to make them organized to where we have enough on each piece of paper, so it'll fit well. So we don't want to have just one backing per piece of cardstock. That would not be good. That'd be a lot of wasted paper. So we gotta put as many as we can on there and then figure it out. So I will be RB, but don't miss me too much because I will be back, and we'll see how all the art looks. Hopefully it'll look really cute. I'm really excited. So I'll see you soon. Ta-da! I'm back. It's like a magic trick. Did you guys think I forgot about you? Well, don't worry, I did not. But I got my chest print done, even with all the small challenges that I encountered along the way. And I think the second export with the double application of the filters on the top of it, I think that one will be good. So I will have to organize them and make a image with the repeating ones so I can cut them all out. I wonder how many I'll be able to fit on a sheet. I think 2 because they're 5 inches tall, and then there'll be a little bit of extra left over. Don't need to save this, and we can clear this out. Well, actually, I put Tiny in her cage so she can eat, but I will probably have to go get her because she likes to be nearby me, and if she's not nearby me, she makes it known to the world. Okay, so we need to take these and make quite a bit of it. Speaking of, might as well re-import the ones we need because they'll be at the proper sizing and we won't have to resize them, which is nice. Import images. And we want the double B ones. So all of these. And I'll throw them all in their own folder. Actually, I think if I make it like an animation timeline, it should make it a bit easier. Ow. Murray, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm working on backings for my charms that came in. I'm gonna have them officially packaged and have them look nice before I kind of just package them up with a business card and a sticker and call it good, but I want to keep growing. Make them nicer. You got 40 cans, let's go. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Number 5, number 6, number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. 12. Well, hold on. 2 of these are repeating. 12 and 11 are repeating, so we can replace that one with 13 instead. Yeah. No problem. And 2 more, and we can move them here. I think Tiny has finished her food. Is it this one and this one? No. These ones. I think if I get them close enough, the slicey tool that I have, it should not cause a problem. You're so sleepy? I'm sleepy too. So are a few other crew members. I think there's a sleepy sickness running around. You want to take a nap? If you can, I'd advise it. Naps are nice and they help refresh your brain. Let me double check to make sure that these are the right number of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. They're the correct size. Can't suddenly you need to wait for someone? Well, hang out with us and we'll be exporting backing card banners. Did you know there's a cactus charm? I made a cactus charm. I made some new flower designs. I don't know, I'm really happy with how these are turning out. I think they look very grand. Okay. Backing sheets, and these will be full. Books, yeah, and they're for the little crow guy who's reading. Let me see if I can grab the photo. Copy image, copy image, copy image, copy image. This guy. I know it's on an angle. But you get the idea. And he'll be sitting, reading, or surrounded by books. They're not photo albums. You know, they could be photo albums. I haven't gained the courage to ask them what they're reading. They look like a friendly enough bird. I think they would tell me no problem. But I don't think I speak bird. Do you think they speak cactus or English? I know birds can be pretty smart, so maybe. Maybe. Da dee da dee do do dee da dee do. Shooby dooby da ba da ba da ba do. Shooby da bee ba bo. I will get the randomest song stuck in my head. It's awful. And most of the time it's Crazy Frog. And I don't even know why it's Crazy Frog. I used to be terrified of that thing when I was younger. My friend showed it to me. I was like, what the heck? was like 10 years after. You're back. Welcome back. How's it going there? It's going good. We did the test print, and now we have figured out which charms backing looks the best printed. I opted with the lighter version because I am printing them myself. I want to, 1, save on ink, and then 2, I don't really want the backing to be the main focus, so I'd rather them be a bit more desaturated and have the charms themselves stand out because they are full saturation. Because I didn't pay for that ink. I mean, I did, but you know what I mean. I'm not printing it myself. Sorry, I'm going insane here. I've been working on these for so long. Also, I feel like I need to turn my gain up a little. Am I a little quiet for you guys? I hope I'm not too quiet. I don't know. I can't ever tell nowadays. Although I feel like to have me max out the peaking area, I have to like yell. And I don't want to be yelling at you guys. It's just like how I don't like, I sound fine. Good. I'm glad. Sometimes I don't like, having to repeat myself to my grandma, because she has hearing aids and they don't, not that they don't work, but she has pretty bad hearing damage because she's just old. But I don't like yelling at her. It feels so mean. I know it's just so she can hear me, but I feel bad about it. I gotta get a whiteboard. I gotta start writing things down. I get that a lot though. People think I mumble or I just have a very soft voice. I can't help it. I'm small. I'm just a little cactus after all. Okay, we're gonna export as an image sequence, and then I think we're gonna do some math, and then we'll make a what do you call them? It'll be like a image sequence. It'll be like a custom print book, essentially. These will be sheets. Entire canvas, 1 to 13 frames, 24. Alright. You have 110k points. 40 more points to go. Let's go. I believe in you. I apologize for not streaming as much as I usually used to, or at least for as long. I am trying to get a handle on everything I have to do, as well as manage my energy. I did want to take a nap today, but I'm very glad I did not. Okay, this will be a book. B5 size. Can I have a custom canvas? 5 square, A5 size. Unit millimeters. I don't want this in millimeters. I don't know what they mean. Prioritize quality. Prioritize file size. Quality. Comic printing fanzine. Wait, show all comic settings. Haha! This one is custom. I'll have more control here. Okay, 8.5 by 11. Holy shoe! No, we go with 300 resolution. I'm sorry. That's maximum printing from my printer. I'll be sad because I think I might go into conventions and you won't be able to earn points. Yeah, that's a little sad. I think we'll meet new crew members and maybe they'll come to the show. And maybe we can all earn more points together when we get back. Trim size. No, I don't think there's any trim size. So just basic canvas with no cover page, no more stories, page number, no. I have no idea how to use this portion. When will I be back? Well, Tuesday, upcoming this week will be my last stream until the next Tuesday. I travel on Thursday and Monday. This one will be nice, as there will be a day just to set up, and I greatly appreciate that, because it's very, very difficult. If I did not have help, and I have to set up morning of, I get tummy hurt, big tummy hurt. Thank you for the water. Also, I need to move the water. Okay, so that's one page. How do I add more pages? File. I'm trying to make this into like a PDF so I can just print it all in one go. Mimount, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How's your stream? Oh, you playing? Oh my! Give you my shinies. I don't know if I really have many shinies, but we have a good soda can. Would you like a can of soda? I think if you polish it up real nice, it gets pretty shiny. Story. Okay. Open page. Next page. Add page. Oh, page advance. Wah! And fun. Thank you for catching a fish and the water. You are teaching new players how to play Pathfinder 2. Ooh! Did you find the paths? Did you find them? Fun, you got a grouper. You're on the list. Right now we're prepping for conventions. They did find the path. They found the way. The way to go. Now is it a dirt path, a stone path? Path of eternal presence? I don't even know what that means. Ooh, do you guys want to do some math with me really fast? Oh, but before I get too yappy, if you need to go take a break and get some water and or food, that goes for you and your viewers. Please feel free to do so. We're just chilling, prepping for conventions. You'll con my inventions. No, not the vents. They're still messed up from when the Among Us was popular. 7 are still missing 1 screw. I don't know where they all went. I need to order more. I think Frank may have eaten them. But I have 13 backing designs. Oh, wait. Well, let's start with a minimum. Okay. 13 different backing designs. We need at least 3 pages of each design. I hate math. This is gonna be awful. I need to write these down. It's like I'm back into school. No, don't write on sticker paper. That's a waste of sticker paper. I need a sticky note. I have a piece of Crayola. It's gonna do the job. Dr. Justice, welcome in. Screws? What screws? On the air vents, to keep them attached to the wall. Did you eat them, Fod? You know, I wouldn't have pegged you for the one who would eat them, but you're looking pretty suspicious. Suspicious! What were you doing on the night of the 31st? Alright, cactus design needs 3. And we'll go through these. Then the other cactus designs, I've got a lot of things I gotta print. No, you didn't eat them or use them for your own rocket ship? Are you building a tinier rocket ship out of my rocket ship? That's so smart. I should have thought of that. Maybe I could build one and I could get away from Frank. His stink is unbelievable. Alright, so 4 times 3, I'll need 12 pages of the window. 12 pages. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. 3 times 3 would be 9. I need 9 pages of Destiny Islands. Dude, there's this song on TikTok that's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head so badly. It's like driving in my car after a beer. Hey, that bump, it looks like a deer. And it's just, that part's stuck in my head so badly. And I want it out, but it's so catchy. Moon only needs 3. Sunflower needs 3. Needs 3. TikTok is taking over my mind. Yes, it is. The sounds are addictive. Honestly, I would just go through my like saved sound list more than I'll scroll on TikTok. This one needs 3. Mononoke needs 3. Mono needs 3. Yupa yupa yu. Nabupa bupa. Miku needs 3. Wait, no. We'll do 6 of Miku. We have other Miku charms that we need to bag up as well. And thank you for the fishy dance. Yeah, I should get the fishy dance stuck in my head again. Maybe then I won't be going insane. Da 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 da. Egg needs 3. Fox. The fox needs... I'll do 12. Just to be safe. Because I have more animal merch from previous ones. And then... frog lily pads. We'll do 8 of those because there's other ones for them as well. And then the crow reading has... We'll do 6 for them. Time to add in the math. Add in the math here. Altogether, how many pages do we need to have? We have 12 plus 8 plus 9. This is gonna be an ass load of paper. What the hell? Plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 plus 12 plus 8 plus 6. I'm gonna run out of ink, and that's 74 pages. Why did I ever decide to print my own things? What is wrong with me? "76 pages later." I'm going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Help me. Comic, page by page. Left binding, right binding. Bro, I don't know where I want this to go. Bum, 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 bum. New shortcut. No new shortcut. New folder. Reader. We shall save this here, as well as the exports. My computer may cry here. Just a moment. I don't know if this is smart to do on stream. It's gonna be a lot of pages. That's a lot of memory. We'll see. Haha. Hee hee. File, import, image. Sweet. Actually, I should be able to just drag them in, I think. Oh no, I'll have to rotate them all individually. That's annoying. Boop, but not hard. Copy. Paste. 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 How many of these do I need? 12. Okay. Paste. 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 This is thrilling conversation. Paste. Paste. Can I click on comic and save? Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll do the soda backings next. Do 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 do. Da ba ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da da da. Oh, wait! Did I even import the right image? Yeah, I did. yeah, I did. Because it has to be the right image because it wouldn't fit otherwise. And I need 9 of Destiny Island. File, import, image. File, import the image. I think these are so cute, and I've worked on them for like the past 3 days. I know they're like kind of relatively simple, but I was really trying to focus on them not being kind of obnoxious compared to the charms. It's like, oh, copy. Copy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So, I'm so excited to show you where they're all packaged up. I'm gonna have to watch the printer while it's going now. The reason why I'm deciding to do it this way is because, also, an ad starts in just a minute, so careful, watch out. If I have several documents waiting for my printer to print, it'll, like, speed through them like it wants to get its job done faster. And I'm sorry, I hit quality over image speed. You have to print properly. File, import, dun 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 dun. And answer it's in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift off. And the rocket's engines, they start. And they rumble. They get hot. And fire. The rocket slowly lifts off the shuttle landing. And it launches into the sky. Humanity has far surpassed its animal counterpart. I'm gonna have to let Tiny out soon. She's in the food crate. I would never be so surprised as it happened, but I never thought a dog could be so messy while they eat. Tiny is setting new records on what it means to be filthy. Not that she herself is filthy. No, she's making a mess. She must find it funny or enjoyable to do. Because she somehow gets her dog food across the room. I don't even know how that happens. She does this like scratching with it. Maybe she's like trying to dig in it. I don't know. I am perplexed. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Export. No, don't export. We want to import. Import. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Welcome back, everybody, from ad break. How was your ads? I hope they weren't too strange. One time I saw this ad about this guy made out of ice cream, and he was eating the ice cream on the top of his head. It was quite disturbing. Makes me think of a Junji Ito novel. That one is quite terrifying. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. And we need 8 of the frog and 6 of the book. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the rest should all be in the book. Books. 8. And how many more? 6? 3 and 3, and there's still some left over. There must have been extra pages. I don't know. Or we missed something. I don't know. We'll do a test page and a few printouts, and we will see. But I think everything is more or less okay. And I'm gonna go let Tiny out of doggy jail. Don't worry, she didn't do anything wrong. She's just for her mandatory parole. Make sure she eats a good meal. She's so silly. If I'm sitting around her, she will forego food and just ask for pets. It's quite frustrating. So I've started to train her to where if she's in her crate, she cannot have pets until she cleans her plate. Now this is a compromise she does not really enjoy. She would much rather have pets than have food, which is quite frustrating for me as her owner. Because what do you mean you don't like eating, little dog? So I bribe her. I will give her chicken and rice and not the gravy, but like there's like, I don't know, sauce for dog food. I put some of that on there. She loves it. Dum dum da da dum da dum da ba dum ya da da dum. All right, what do you think? We print this all in one go? Let's go take a hot minute. You guys will be on BRB for a while. Okay, everyone. I have a genuine question. I know I would work faster when I'm not on stream, and time is quite of the essence at this moment. And we have streamed for nearly 3 hours. Do you think it would be okay if we end stream here for today? Or would you like to continue to sit and yap for a little longer while I cut out pieces of paper and shove acrylic pieces into tiny bags? I do have to wait for the things to print, so that's gonna take a little while. Also, I need to go grab Tiny. She's making herself well known. Because I am personally apt to quickly do my work, that way I can go back and work on my commissions. You'll have to be here more, but it's up to me. Well, since the deadline is approaching, I will say this. This will be my promise to you all here today. I am going to focus for the rest of the night on my setup and my commissions. And soon enough, my commissions will be on waitlist only, as once I get through my commissions that I have here, well, technically they'll be like waitlists or closed, but once I get through my commissions that I have already signed up for, I'm gonna start working on stuff for the channel. So I'm gonna work on a new cactus model, and I'm gonna work on the new mech model as well. Yeah, and I'll make new places in the ship and all new emotes. Well, not all new, but new animated emotes. I want to start giving more time to actual stuff for improving the show, because I feel like the past few years, although we have had slow improvements, everything's kind of been a bit static. And I want to add more places to the ship, because in my head I've been growing the ship and all of the room it holds in my head. So I'd like to draw some of those areas out, and we'll have more screens that we can go to instead of just being on the art studio. We can have like a TV room where I can sit and draw, and we can watch something on YouTube together, or we have a planetarium. We can have a planet viewing area for if we want to go to different planets and look out the window. And we'll have like a garden where we can see all the other cacti on the ship. Yeah, I want to start making those improvements to here. So yeah, that's my promise. I promise to get my work done so we can make the ship better. Yes. Is that a good promise? I hope so. For tonight, I think we will end here. I won't try and push myself further. But because I want to get those things printed out and cut out, and I'm so excited, and I will post pictures of them as the actual ones will be in the Discord. Can I add an Easter egg police box with space outside the viewing room? Yeah! That'd be fun to add a TARDIS. I used to be a very big Doctor Who fan when I was smaller. Like a little cringy, so. But that's okay, it just means I know all the lore. All the bloopers. I might even rewatch it, I don't know. You want an Easter egg? You want a chocolate Easter egg? Oh my, that sounds yummy. But yeah, we'll have it like in the bridge here. We'll have it like in here, so every now and then, it'll like fly by. And we won't just have a static Earth. I want to try and add in like an Earth that rotates. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I think, yeah. I'm excited. There's just so many plans I have, and then I also want to work on the... Yeah, it'll fly by, just like this satellite here. It's funny to think that I made all these like 4 years ago now. All these assets. Think of the power I hold now in background art. Things will be much more complex. And I'll do more layering and blurring, and it'll be like an actual environment here. My mind has been expanding the world, so it's time that you guys get this expansion as well. Yeah, it's fun. Flying TARDIS will be fun. Let's go. And we can add in like different asteroids that fly by too. And maybe you guys can have them as like channel redeems, where like you can make a wish and actually there's a shooting star. That'd be fun. I think that'd be cool. Cataclysm, thank you for the love. I feel like we are going to raid, but do you guys have any suggestions on who to raid? Any fun artists you think it'd be good to share their amazing talent with the crew? If not, we will see who is live, and we'll pass you guys on to them, as I will be ending for the evening. Echo is live. We can go raid her. She is quite a fun to watch. Also, she was drawing one of the most beautiful pictures I ever saw the other day. So I highly recommend you follow her. We are raiding Echo. Yippah! So thank you for watching. Let me initiate the raid. Raid of Bam. Boom ba boom ba boom. Shoopa doopa doo boom. And thank you for joining me today. I know it's kind of a low energy. I'm spending a lot of my energy getting ready for this convention, but I'm very excited for it, and I really hope all my hard work pays off. I'm sure it will. It's a very exciting time in my life. So thank you for joining me on this experience, and I hope you'll join me again, and I can tell you all the good things that happen, and you can tell me all the good things that happen to you too. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for being kind. Remember to stay spiky and drink your soda, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.